What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Will, and I know it's been a while since I've done a movie review. I think the last one I did was Spider-Man, and that was back in July. It's just hasn't been a lot out that I've been itching or dying to go see, and then I saw the trailer for Knives Out. This is written and directed by Rian Johnson, who, as you all know, directed Looper and Star Wars The Last Jedi. And this is a murder mystery, and most people don't know this about me, but I love a good murder mystery, especially one as unique as I felt that this movie was. This is an ensemble cast. It stars Jamie Lee Curtis, Michael Shannon, Daniel Craig, Chris Evans, Catherine Langford. It revolves around the murder of a novelist, of a murder mystery writer, and this involves his family, who are not necessarily the most, how can I put it, the nicest group of people in the world. Your classic whodunit movie, but kind of with a twist, because I'm not spoiling the movie at all. I do urge people to go see this movie if you love a good mystery, which I felt this movie really kept me engrossed in the story. It plays with your mind a little bit, which is typical of Rian Johnson, where he likes to flip things on its head. If you look at The Last Jedi, you'll understand. But I really felt like this movie kept me engaged through the entire span of the movie. There wasn't a part that I felt like dragged too much, and the mystery was engaging enough that even though when I felt like they kind of revealed it, it wasn't the whole story. And that's kind of the point of this movie. It's not like a typical who done it type deal. You kind of have an idea of who done it, but it's not exactly what you're thinking. And that's the interesting part about this movie. It was comedic and entertaining in spots. Well, not entertaining. It was comedic and it was funny in a lot of spots, which gave me kind of a Clue vibe, where Clue is more of a satire of the murder genre, like the murder mystery genre. And I felt like they kind of toted the line between a comedy and a serious, murder mystery, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I thought everyone's performances were great. I felt like all the characters were grounded in reality, where you can actually relate with a lot of the characters. But on top of that, the family itself, who the mystery is around, you don't really feel bad for any of them. They're kind of terrible people, and I think it's meant to put the protagonist, who is like the caregiver for the person who was murdered, it puts the audience firmly behind the protagonist, and that's the person we want to root for. That's the one we want to see succeed. And I think it's a really interesting story, and it's a lot of fun. And I think it has the potential to span off into other types of sequels to this movie without feeling like you have to revisit the family. You have a central focus of the detective, who's played by Daniel Craig, who is the one trying to solve the mystery. And Daniel Craig, I thought his performance was fantastic. He was fun, he was entertaining, he was intelligent, he was smart, he was charming. He captivated the scene when he was in it. You felt like he was the person that was the smartest person in the room, and I thought that was great. And I think if you continue on with this sort of series, using him as the focal point and just going to different cases, I think that would be a fun sort of franchise that is different from the bigger blockbuster type Hollywood movies that we see dominating the theaters this past year. There really wasn't a downside to the movie. I really enjoyed it, and I know, like, usually when I really enjoy the films, there's not much I can nitpick or talk about a movie. I can just highly stress to go see the movie. It has a unique style to it, which I felt was really, really fun to watch, and it makes me want to go see it again, because I want to see if I can pick up on the things that they pointed out towards the end of the movie. Again, no spoilers for this movie. It's a murder mystery, so you should go and try to figure it out for yourself. And the best part about the movie is that, unlike some other mystery type movies, it allows you as an audience member to really discover the truth, not that you would figure it out before everyone else. And I feel like those types of movies, where you know going in, that's a bad guy, this is what happened, you're sitting there for like an hour and a half trying to wait for everyone else to catch up. It gives you clues throughout the movie to allow you to discover the truth at the same time as the people in the movie. And I think that made for a much more enjoyable experience compared to already knowing what's going to happen before everybody else gets there. You know what I'm saying? So I can't stress this enough. Knives Out is a fun movie. It's entertaining. It has depth. It is a good mystery movie, and I like that. And I really enjoyed the movie as a whole. So I do highly recommend going to see Knives Out. There you have it. That is my review for Knives Out. If you have seen the movie, what did you think about it? Comment down below. Let me know. Try to keep it spoiler free. I know it's been a while since I've done videos. I'm trying to find time to balance a lot of stuff. It's the holiday season, so it's really kind of hard. Also, there's some changes with YouTube's algorithm, as well as some of the rules and regulations of certain videos that you post. I'm thinking about talking about a brief video about that at a later date. I'll let you know if I do. Subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Click the bell for notifications so that you know when I'm posting new stuff. As always, thank you so much for watching this and all of my videos. I really appreciate it. This is still a hobby. It's not trying to make money off of it, but it is still a hobby. So until next time, I will catch you later. Happy holidays, depending on when you're watching this video, you know. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video, and you made it all the way to the end. Aren't you special? If you did like this video, if you don't mind, give me a thumbs up on the description. As well, if you click on my face right over here, you can actually subscribe to the channel for more videos. And if you've got a few minutes, why don't you check out a video or two that are floating on the side right here. Later.